Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am your host, the Dwarven Architect. And yeah, so this is Daily Tribute 7, so yeah, sorry about that. We've been kind of behind on this. So I can now go for rank 7 and everything like that. So we're gonna do a whole bundle of things here. Collect all this jelly, juicy things. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Zaku Prime. God damn me. Now we can build him. He's going to take exactly 3 days to do. 3 days. 3 days, my guys. And everything. So I'm going to do this real quick. Go to this share stream. Go to Discord. I'm going to post this in announcements because I didn't get to stream the other day because I was really, really tired, and which I highly apologize for. Usually I'm up all day and every day, but lately I've been extremely tired. I want to say that now. So I will apologize on the content not being all there with it. So
Artists will play with the volume off.
I'm going to start using all these. I just realized this mag does not have that in there, which is not bad at all. So we're going to do this as part 6. Go master rank up. I can't remember what master rank 6 is. So we're going to see what it is real quick.
Time to test your marksmanship. Track and shoot all targets.
Oh, it's this one. So this is just a mastery of shooting. So we're gonna wait for that timer to go down, and I don't remember if there's 3. Oh, there is. So we're doing this today. Is that it? So there's 3 waves of that. I think I'm gonna put on something that can be a little bit better, which... Oh, fuck. Okay, so I can qualify for that, but this gun is not happening with it. So as we got some few options here, maybe I'll do the Lachon with it, which I can slap on a lot, but yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna qualify. Do the qualification here.
test your marksmanship. Track
See.
and shoot all targets.
Yes. Oh, they're not the same every time. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Me having 15 bullets in each clip here is really useful. This is the Master Rank 6 text too, so... Man, I wonder if I could do this and just have this normally available. Because my aim would probably be so much better. So basically it grabs your thing and just directs you to it. So you just watch me drive across that. If a broadside of the barn was in front of me, I would be missing it. Round 3 complete. There we go. So the Lachon's really good for that.
A formidable performance.
May have the
This
Lachon
test
primary
is
gun
now
would be nice.
complete. Another job well.
So there you go. I'm Master
Operator,
Rank
your
6
box
now.
exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
So I have one unread, so if you ever go to that, you'll see this. One unread. Like, I haven't purchased any platinum, so I think I'm doing really well.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
So with this now, we have to complete this one, so we're having a lot of this on Publix because why not? Why not join in with that chaos? So
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area.
is it?
Hold on. Emergency life support.
Oh no, the fart clouds are disrupting me. I don't know what I'll ever do. When my melee weapon is doing good. If I remember correctly. So, like, with it... Damn. My teeth kicked in. No! Why is it my companion's doing better than my dumbass? Like, come on, I feel highly like this is against me here. So we're doing this. We're doing this thing. No! Stop it. Oh!
I've delivered a life support capsule to
Like...
the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah. More time, right? Like, hopefully that you guys are enjoying this so far.
Get ready for a capsule.
No worries, ladies and gents. Sooner or later, we will have our primed warframe, actually, for Zaku Prime. It'll be 3 days now for it to build. Would I like to finish off the plat that I have? Yes.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support has been replenished.
So, the Chelsea people. SK5, salutations. I used to play this game many moons ago. Well, welcome to the live stream, and thank you. I'm doing like a weird pseudo zero to hero moment with this. This is actually my 8th account doing this, and I decided to do this. Why 8 accounts? Yes, I have had multiple accounts. I have 3 at Master Rank at Legendary 4. I have 1 at Legendary 3. And then I have this one now. Why? There's a... Yeah, I've been playing for a while. I've heard a lot of people having issues playing this in the beginning. And just in my friends group alone, there was a lot of people saying that certain things were too hard. I don't understand how you're getting past it. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll do a zero to hero moments with it. Like I even I didn't showcase this, but it was on my thing. Everything that I got now is legitimately what I've earned. There's only a couple exceptions. I just want to make it a little bit fuller. Are my old warframes still good? Well, old warframes are good. For everyone this now. If you left your account wherever you left it, because I don't know what warframes you got, in my opinion, every warframe should be able to do Steel Path. There's some that I'm completely biased by, but if you know what warframes you got, I can tell you.
When you are ready, go to
Because, let's say you had Hydroid Prime, or Hydroid, he got a rework where he now has an ability called Plunder, which is a really fun ability. Like, I think it's wacky. Oh, they're just doing this for completion. Okay, I thought they were going to stay, because I saw a Revenant, a Gauze, and a, oh no, look at that. Frame Fighter.
support on the way.
Nidus has never fallen out. I'm going to let you know. And he also has a Prime. Hydroid Prime. Yeah, if you see, like, Hydroid Prime came up with the looting thing now, these days, like, the only big, massive changes is the whole bundle of frames joining the crew. So, Nidus has never been down. There's some new stuff you can do with him.
Is now available.
Dude, man, you're set for life. Along with Nidus, Hydroid Prime, and Rhino Prime, you're set for life right there. Any other frames is just basically additions. You got Volt. I'm seeing a lot of Volts go down, but I don't think they're building them right. Me, personal opinion, I think Volt can do a lot. Personal opinion here. He's like, I feel like people need to know how to mod him. He's just not being modded, like, he's being modded, but not the way that fits in the new categories. Because I've seen a legitimate Volt Prime. This guy joined Volt Prime. He wiped the board of people. I was like, yo, I love it. that made me happy to see. Like, that was, like, aesthetically pleasing in my head. And everything like that. Like, there's a whole bundle. Wait, incubator. Cobra breeding. I wanted to do this because I have a cyst. And I can drain this cyst into here to make a pickle. Okay, I have to download this game. Yeah, see, Warframe's coming up and around again. Like, they've changed a lot since... When's the last time you said you played this? Like, over... Necros. My boy's still a farming frame. He's fun. But he's not, like, main farming anymore. But his farm is still good. But he has a lot of survivability now. Like, he still has same abilities and everything. Like, I don't mind, like, showing you, like... where are you? Necros. See, now he still has same abilities. Restore 5 health with every enemy death within 10 meters. You can break that. Like, oh my god, you've missed a lot. I've been playing this, like, 11 years straight. A little over 11 years straight. I've been around. I have the Batman guy. Batman guy. 4 or 5 years ago, and you said the Batman guy. I'm trying to remember who the Batman guy was. Because they've added a lot. Throws gadgets. Oh, Bobbin? Yeah, soon after you said throw gadgets, Bobbin pops in my head. Wow, I'm good. Yeah, Bobbin, he's gotten so many different ones, like, ooh, now he has Tesla nervos, which you got certain mods that just, like, bust up making it better. Oh, don't worry, I'm comedy. But Tesla nervos is really useful. He has now a orbital strike. You're funny, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try. This is supposed to be the funny place. But legitimately, the passive deal 25% extra damage to incapacitated foes. That's an understatement. He's just... Oh, thank you. My notification didn't go off this time. Now my feed's showing it. Okay, mini feed. You're supposed to tell me when someone follows. So I can say, thank you for following SK_510. I try to say that with every single person that follows, so I try. But I do like to stream this. I stream a lot of this. But if you need any breakdowns of characters, I don't mind. I'm playing for 11 straight years. Yeah, I feel... It's weird saying that. It makes me feel like I know way too much. I don't like it. But, like, the Zero Heroes journeys, I put it on public for one thing, because when you first start, though, this was a big thing. Like, players were saying they're having troubles. This game highly emphasizes if you can't do it, try doing public. I know a lot of people like to play solo and everything like that. But when you can't handle it, public is going to be, like, your go-to with it. Like, recently, the newest Prime they just came out was Zaku Prime. Oh my god, I did a couple of streams of that, trying to farm for him. I was at the point of almost wanting to rip my hair out. And I'm bald, man. I'm bald. The dwarf is bald, man. When you want to rip your hair out and you're a dwarf, it's more like grabbing a plunger, sticking it on my head and going, I gotta rip the plunger off. No fair. So, like, a lot of the times, I do a lot of explanations through this, too. They've changed a lot, though. Warframe has changed a lot. And now they're coming up with the newest stuff is going to be Warframe 1999. Honest to God, I'm excited for it. But I still haven't got my favorite gun on my other account that I wanted to get for this character, too. One day you'll see me farm for that on stream and everything, so yeah.
A dissection? No. That sounds too humane.
How does dissection sound humane? Tiger Gore, why? You're not putting me down.
Crack open your head fruit. What color juice spills out?
If you're telling me what color juice my head fruit comes out of, I'm gonna let you know. It's chartreuse. Get it right. It's a beautiful head fruit, and you better enjoy it. My gun does no damage. Thank you, Chroma, for being the one that did that. Or was that Ash? I think it was Ash, yeah. Ash or Excalibur. I'm getting my frames confused.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks.
Why do you keep calling me a freak? I'm not a freak. I'm fat. I'm just fat. How fucking dare you? My companion will kill you. This architect is not going down without a fight. Well, apparently these players are definitely card carrying my fatty.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Good stretch, good stretch. Wait, nowhere left to hide, nowhere left to run. No, don't fill it up. Oh, he electrified it
Watch
too?
yourself. Bring your
Man, this guy's a dick. Should be nice to me. I know he should definitely give all of the Equinox parts. Wait a minute.
This is for the tube man.
Because I noticed this the other time. Okay, you may have remembered this. How do I view my warframes? You would actually go right to your arsenal. So if you're on
be bothering us anymore.
PC, PlayStation, what are you on? Because I can tell you the hotkey now, because now they did a cool little thing. If you like open up your menu screen like this, it will show like navigations and stuff like that. If you're on like PlayStation, Xbox, or something like that, now you can do down on D-pad, which pulls up a gear wheel, but it also allows you to do like a weird fast travel thing to it. So, which is
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
oh, my sounds are delayed. PS5. Okay. So basically, when you hit down on D-pad, you can see like a gear wheel, and it will show like your arsenal. I'm trying to remember where it exactly shows. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly what it says on it too. I'm not used to the gear wheel part. I got really, yeah. Okay, so it shows like navigation, and then the little gun symbol is your arsenal if you hit down on D-pad. So how we warframing? So how we warframe? I'm doing a zero to hero type esque deal. And I've been playing this for a very long time, so I just noticed a lot of players starting to struggle or coming back to the game and everything like that. Struggling with it, having issues doing missions, saying, oh, I can't survive doing this, I'm having issues with this. And I noticed this a lot with my friends group too, so I'm like, okay, something's up. So I was really curious myself, so I'm doing a zero to hero streaming from basically where I am now. I just literally turned Master Rank 6 today, so, and everything like that. Doing like a zero to hero all the way up. I'm leveling up things and everything. I snagged a couple of mods out from my thing. One day I think I just grabbed things for a thorn, so it makes the little farming process a little bit easier, which is my companion, which is the mods on there now. I need to farm 2 mods and everything like that. And now they give you legendary core. It's more or less, they don't make it as much as a point to show that newer players need to be traveling across the star charts. Yeah, they really don't, and they don't explain some of how modes are done. I've noticed this as I was going through this too. I will list off my friends. Tell me if they're good, please. Okay? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind telling you if they're good or not. I haven't done the not. Wait a minute. Complete the Natal quest. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah. I don't mind. Oh, it's just that. So, like, with this, I've been going off, like, Necromancer 2, going through all my, all the missions on the star chart as well. So you can unlock arbitrations, so you can unlock Steel Path easier and everything like this. Because I'm noticing a lot of players just bum rushing through it. I don't believe that's okay to do. Because this shows to you that you're going to struggle later on. Like, I've been playing this for so long that I don't mind playing with other people. At this point, I'm just more glad if someone can learn on what they got. That's how I am. If I can help at least someone else make their way to success, somehow in some way, I don't mind. I really don't mind. I'm one of those guys that, like, I've set up a lot of things for this channel too, like a server and everything. So if I'm not streaming, but people want to go like, hey, how do you do this? How do you do this? They can literally message me right on the server. I'm thinking about making a warframe help chat in there too, so players can ask questions in the server. Say, hey, how do you do this? How do you do this? And that's about it. So I don't mind it. I've been playing for 11 years, so I highly enjoy Warframe. It's been a really big addiction between Warframe, Borderlands, and Saints Row. Ash Prime, Chroma Prime, Ember Prime, Frost Prime, Mirage Prime, Neza, Saren Prime, Trinity Prime, Jade, Ivara, Inaros, and Zephyr. Those are all good frames. I'm going to let you know that now. Ash Prime, I'm seeing get a comeback, but I have a lot of lazy builds that I play with him with. Chroma Prime, depending on how you build him, he can be really good or really bad. I build him like a crazy melee frame where you hurt me, I'm a pincushion type deal. Ember Prime has gotten a rework that I love on what they did. They decreased the cost of some of her abilities and everything. Now I have a pure just Nova build without adding any helmet on it, and Lord Almighty, the fire starter comes out of me. Gauze, Horror, and Nocti. You have a lot of good frames. Like, all these frames are really good. Zephyr has a lot of control. I'm lazy with a lot of my frames, so I build Zephyr with Gara's Shadow Shield ability. So I place my vortexes, pull in, use Shadow Shield, and so my vortexes picks them up and grabs them. Or you can build it with Hydroids 1, which adds Corrosive, which strips all the enemy armor, and I put it right on my fucking vortexes, and Lord Almighty, you see this sucker drop. You know, I want to put my vortex on him, but I don't think that's going to do much. I don't remember if it does anything. Neza got, like, a weird ability now. I think it's one of his augment mods, where basically where he does his 4, harpoons everything, starts exploding everywhere. And he can board wipe so much easier than what he was before. That was a weird thing to say. But Saren Prime has always been a good. I don't see many Saren Primes anymore, which is sad. But I think she's still really good. In my opinion, I use her to Steel Path, the level cap, but I'm insane. Trinity Prime, I don't see many Trinities, to be completely honest with you. In my opinion, she's really good. She can handle the punishment. I've been roided out my Ash Prime with a whole Gladiator. Soon after I saw finishers, I know exactly what you did. That's beautiful. I love it. Bonus cause a crazy numbers. This is for skeleton out of my Vanish silence. Yep, I did the same thing. idea. I'm like, wait a minute, Savage Silence, throw this on there, boom, bada bing. Magic.
Assassination contract complete.
And yeah, Jesus, for silence. And if you had me, just go ham, go Sam. Yo, I thought about adding the Datum. I'm so glad someone did try that one. That's good. Like, but I will say, SK510, you have a lot of good frames. A lot of good ones. Oh my god, I would love to show you the crazy ass build that I did on him. It thrives off of arcane trickery. I go wild with it. I'm gonna tell this guy, no. We hit chat filters. We're gonna tell this guy no. So I'll leave for him. So you can keep going on. Only problem with the build is range, sadly. So I'm gonna let you know, if you don't really need to worry about range with it. There's a reason why I say that. Because remember, you got Savage Silence. Savage Silence actually does not go off of range. Yeah, and many people thought it did for a while, but it does not. It is... You don't need power strength when range to do it whatsoever. Neither does Ash's 4. It does? I've never had issues with it. Maybe it's because I'm constantly turning it on and off, constantly invisibility doing finishers. Maybe that's why. Because I built... My one Ash build that I built has no range. I mean, I nerfed his range into the ground. I don't have anything on that like that. But if you get any chance to, I think it's, if you really are feeling like you don't have enough range, you can probably do this. Have Arcane Trickery in Moat Augmented. That would probably increase your thing, because Moat Augmented at max stats will increase your power strength by 60%. But I'm crazy enough to do the insane, so yeah. But yeah, I'll link the build once I get the chance. No worries, man. I think I have the idea what you're going for. I think. And me tinkering with things is something I do a mass amount of. I hate to say this. I'm not doing another extractor. I hate to do this to you. Oh, good. I'm number 3. So that... Because, a lot with it. Yeah, there's a lot of listing I can give you. Like... A lot of people ask me, well, how are you doing this, this, and this? Like, when I play Ash Prime, I don't depend on the, what do you call it? I don't depend on many things. I'm crazy enough to keep going with it. Now, this is my personal opinion. I'm not big on Mirage. Me and Mirage has disagreements here. Nice. Oh, if you want to do even a bigger damage number, just out of pure raw craziness, I got you. So, Ash's teleport, you can helmet that out for Calero's teleport. And it is so stupid. I made a build with it. I'm like, no way this was good. And everything like that. Lord Almighty. You don't even need Savage Silence at that point. I'm like, oh no. Because Ash's teleport is like, yeah, I can't help with 2 abilities on him. Yeah, but with it, it's like you either go full out damage and you do Arcane Trickery. Because I found out that Clairvaux's teleport is considered as a finisher. And you do that with it. Oh, imagine with that data. Sorry, you're giving me ideas, sir. You're giving me a lot of ideas. It's danger zone there. I thought the teleports were heavy attacks. But it also counts as... That's what I thought, too. But some reason, it perked off of Arcane Trickery one day. It could have been a glitch. But I got it to do it multiple times, which... It's kind of weird. I thought it was a heavy attack that he does it. But they could have replaced that because there is mods that do... what do you call it? Didn't I just complete Earth? Yeah, Earth is all complete. But why doesn't it do a little thing like this? What the hell? I did that. Oh, is it because of this? But that's not even open. I need to do Nata for that. To even do that. So, finally moving on Nata. You have a lot of ground bases of a lot of frames that you have for that. So, like, if you really wanted to, any fun ones, like, I believe he has Rhino, I believe. Let me scroll on that. Since I'm making a whole bundle of posts. Oh. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you. Twitch not working for me. So... Rhino is a absolute good one. I'm using a controller for this because my hands are really bad on keyboard to play this. Dude, Rhino has a no, I can't even say a basic kit because I found out something really stupid you can get him. I want to see if you can hit over 1 million overguard with that guy, but 1 million was a little for what I hit. He could be the king of fat asses. I was like, yes. My craziness with it, I'm like, you know what? Let's see what happens when you roid this guy out to an extreme amount. Dude, I helmed this ability to gain more armor, the one that takes away all your shield for armor, and just got loaded a ton of shield on, right? Deployed the arc gun, because on deploy of arc gun, there's an arcane that gives you more armor, and everything like this. So if you do all that, and then you use your Iron Skin, because Iron Skin is, honestly, in terms of overguard, I've had a lot of fun with Frost more than anything. His 4th skill, Augment. Oh, it is. His 4th skill is, like, great. People are actually doing the story mission for here at Nata. Okay. And but yeah, like, Frost's 4th skill for armor is overguard is great. But I think what Dante has a good thing with that too. Sir, don't shoot these, sir. We need to scan these, sir. Don't shoot them. Don't. I've had trauma.
It doesn't seem very interested in you. Try to get a scan of what it's collecting. That may reveal its purpose. It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it?
Because it loves me.
Signature just appeared near you.
Add that arcane with the arcane ice storm, and man, straight up his butt. Yeah, that's funny. My whole purpose is to break things and just go with it. Like, I had someone literally tell me, like, Yo, your Mesa sounds like a broken ass Gatling gun. She is. Yes, I have actually. You could do so much with it. With it,
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found the
it's.
drone, scan it before
I
it
think what.
notices you.
What do I use it with? Chroma. Yep. You don't want to know why.
I'm not
We'll
getting
just
a
leave
signal,
it. The
but if
Tenet
you found the drone, scan it before
Galaxicon
it notices you.
can do magical
It's not
things.
the portal's design.
Scan it.
Get another scan, I can determine its origin.
You ever seen that? Oh, I just read that. Wow, look at me go! But yeah, I think what I did a Chroma Tenet Galaxicon and just went buck wild.
Tenno, what did you see? My data stream went dark.
Lotus, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I promise.
I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. Good. I'm putting the story together now.
Like, with it.
It is an
By the way, you ever play around with Geyer?
Tenno.
Yes.
Stay safe.
Me and my friends, we have a thing saying one day,
Yet cut off? I have
this slipped out of my mouth one day. I was talking to him like, oh, you're playing Thundercrotch. Super True Life. Dude, respect for the limbo. Respect for limbo. Right there. Like, a lot of players say, I hate when players tell me this. When something is bad. To the point where I will purposely play them to be annoying to them.
like to be abandoned. Don't worry, someone has offered to help us.
And I think, what was it? Oh, I'm burping. I played, what do you call it? With the Stung. My friend dared me to say that I wouldn't beat all of Steel Path with the Stung. I wanted to kill myself
The ghost you saw is of a menace long.
because I started a new account for that
They
shit.
study us, study our enemies. Let us sharpen our knowledge of them.
Sure, you want me to sharpen my knowledge of people. Teshin, let's make an agreement here. If I sharpen my knowledge, you give me $50.
Here, this console will serve my
Pay off my
purpose.
hopes and dreams.
Like your lotus,
Nah.
it will not keep
Man,
its
imagine dealing with
secrets
players that didn't get the memo on the Limbo's Rift where you could actually pick up stuff. I know! Dude, that shit's... To me, it's so fucking ridiculous. Limbo's... Legitimately, he's great. I think my favorite way to play him, though, is playing him solo. I don't know why. He just feels so much better solo. It's like when someone gets sent to the Rift. That's really tasty. Ow. Got like that coppery taste in my mouth. Like, not many... A lot of people should understand how to play Limbo. Maybe it's because I've also played, like, a ton of time on this game, so maybe I just have a lot of knowledge of it. Because you have no one bitching at you. Oh, no, I do. I do. Oh, I get a lot of comments of people complaining about me when I play Limbo Public. It is a common thing for me. I think one time I was doing the... what do you call it?
Access the
Someone was complaining about me saying
protect
we were
this
doing
console.
what do you call it? Cephalon Samaris. We were doing that for the what do you call it? Sanctuary Onslaughts. I was doing the normal one at the time because I'm like, you know what? I'll do the normal one because I didn't feel like doing Elite. and this guy said to me, "Hey, Limbo, put down your bubble. It's being a hassle, and we can't get this done fast enough." So I did. I let it stay down for at least 4 rounds in. He started failing. We got it down to almost 6%. He said this to me. He's like, "Can you do something?" I put my Limbo bubble up. Immediately goes back up to almost 100% within less than a couple of seconds. He was so angry with me. So I said in the chat, I'm like, "Hey, next time when you complain about a Limbo bubble, make sure to God you're actually doing something yourself. Because if you do not know how to play this, and you do not know how to play Limbo, do not complain saying, I'm doing nothing."
This is it. The answers we see.
Because I will purposely do nothing, just so you can get what you wanted. Because I sat in my personal rift, I'm like, I'm not having issues, I don't care if we pass this or not. And I was just leveling up Kuba weapons because I was being lazy and I didn't feel like trying. So when they complained at me, I'm like, you know what? Nah. Dude, they really do. Honest to God, I love using the research augment. It's probably one of my favorite augments for Limbo. We need you to stop this. Thank you, Kubro. Well, clone of him.
I have found that which wanted to be hidden.
Like,
Advance to extraction.
So many people underestimate Limbo. Like, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand. He's actually a really good frame. Like, when this guy can literally go to level cap by himself in a lobby and carry other people with him without having them get damaged or hurt is kind of stupidly insane. Plus with his rift also in regenerating your energy. Also, if you have a frame with an exalted weapon like Mesa, Jesus Christ, I've never seen a Limbo be so useful to throw me into the void and I just went buck wild with killing everything.
Is smarter than the others, more volatile. We need to be cautious. Find his sergeant, pupil. He will lead us to this tomb.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even then, a lot of people like complain at me when I even play that. I'm like, I don't understand why you complain at someone playing Limbo. He's not a bad frame. Like, one of the guys that he actually doesn't have problems with the Limbo's abilities. One who he has a problem with on how he looks. He just despises how he looks. That's it. He's like, I would play him if he didn't look Limbo. What do you mean if he didn't look Limbo? He's like, I just can't. I'm like, is it his abilities that make you angry? No. I just really hate the look of Limbo. I'm like, he's not a bad looking frame though. I mean, he's got his wish with that sentient skin. He did. He really did. I saw that stuff. I'm like, he's gonna be happy. Like, one day I got on, he said he would never play Limbo. Got on, this man was playing him. I was like, I invited him to a voice chat so quickly. I'm like, who the hell are you? You don't play Limbo. Who are you? Who gave you cocaine? He's like, I'm playing Limbo. I'm like, why? I get on in his lobby, he has that skin on. I'm like, I see why now. Like, to me, I think Limbo has some of the best fashion frames, too. Like, maybe it's just me. I don't play Limbo that often, but when I do, I have fun with them. I've never had a... Oh, I gotta go underwater. Yo. This is why I hate Uranus. Don't take that out of context. Just not a big fan of Uranus, and Uranus is mean to me. Nah, you should ask him who made you drink the Kool-Aid. No. Oh no! My controller just said no, screw it! Oh no, 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 no. Control, reconnect, reconnect, reconnect. I'm scared. Ah, no, no, no. Ah. I didn't almost eat shit. You have no proof. I refuse to believe that. I will play like the biggest bitch you'll ever see. I may be an idiot and charge into battle with no repercussions, but god damn it. So you could run this on console or PC? Oh, I run this on PC. I use controller because of my knuckles. Some reason the controls on PC is just so much harder to play this. For me, controller is easier to play Warframe with, but I can't play certain other games with a controller because it bothers my hands. Like, if you ever see me play a tower defense game, I'll play that stuff right on mouse and keyboard. Or you see me play anything else, you see me with mouse and keyboard. I don't really play too many games with a controller. If it's Warframe, it has to be controller.
Speak, Lotus. The
Like, other than
pieces
that.
are set. It is your move.
Yes. See with it? Yeah, if you ever see the controls on PC for mouse and keyboard for this game, it hurts your hands. Straight up. It will hurt your hands. It's actually the same tag as it is in, God damn it, did it again. Same tag as my Twitch actual name. Legitimately. Dwarven Architect 98. That's for this one, but my main one is... It would be Dark Dash Night 12298. Oh, it is. No, it should be that one. Trigger the alarm. They're telling me to piss. Oh, there it is. I will check that out in a bit. You'll actually see me open it up on stream. Because I'm a little bit curious what you're running on your Ash. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, let me free, let me free, let me free. Ah! Ah! What are you trying to get out of things?
You've reached the waypoint.
Dash, oh boy. Man, my content is always shenanigans.
Little lizards can't resist another chance to get their
But, like, that's what I mainly do.
hands in my jar.
No! I don't want to put my hands in your jar.
Hold on, Tenno.
There's something wrong with your jar. It's all sticky and gooey.
Time.
There's strange stuff in it.
Sentient
I gotta keep this somewhat PG-13, but I gotta make comedy.
operator. Depends on who you ask, but this thing is certain. I will have its secret.
You know, this guy is not sounding so, PG-friendly. Why do I love if this, gun can finally hit, rank 30 so I can get rid of it. That's what I would have loved.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Ah, you don't need life support. I'm a big person on mag, though. Nah, just say you need an adult. Last time I said I needed an adult, I didn't get the adult I needed. Instead, we got the adult that we needed an adulty adult to get that. And then it just went downhill from there. I'm like waiting for these suckers to come down here and they're not.
To the area.
I think it's funny. I've been running the same mods on my mag this whole entire time, and it's like I've had no problems really with the story whatsoever. Like, I can show you when I get to my orbiter again on what mods I put on here for my mag, and you would probably be wondering on how the hell did I get it up that high. Well,
It's not a tomb, Raydor. It's a cave.
many people don't realize that you get Itan treasures and stuff like that.
That? Tishin? So... The pseudo-Tenno lives! Still drunk on your own honor? Shocked it hasn't...
I'm like, I haven't heard this in so long that it's like amazing me. I feel like they changed
Life
it.
support incoming.
I don't know, keep on giving me things to kill. I have no problem with this. Like,
Another
So-
life support capsule is now available.
ooh, rendering turn.
The sentient, nasty thing.
I think the funny thing is, I've never really used those mods.
They smashed the Oro Kid, freed us.
I don't think I've ever used one of those mods in one of my builds.
To know.
Na ta 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 ta. Fucking no! Like, rehearing the story again, a lot of this I don't remember. Like, I know I've been playing Warframe for a while, but it feels different, the story. No, no. Guess what? Be one with the suction of grouping. Man, that doesn't work as well. What's better with fucking Bobbin? It's like one of my friends told me the other day, he's like, but range is everything. I'm like, no, for some frames range is stuff. Not all of them. He said this because he was telling me about Bobbin and like that. I'm like, yeah, for Bobbin it means something. Some frames don't need range. Like, I don't think anyone catches me using range on Tatiana. Like, I really don't. I fly around being the prettiest princess, basically. Can my Cooper let me kill something, please? I want to shank things, too. Dick. I think the best part of it, when you do have Mag and she just strips that armor, is just so nice.
Drilling. Hundreds of hours and just cracking through the sarcophagus now. Open wide.
No! I don't want to open wide! Last time you did that, we were at Bane Camp. Oh, you're supposed to keep that secret. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm making a mess of things. I didn't mean to. Wait, is that like up, over, and ow. This is very much bullying, so. Man, all I do is ever run a loop when I do this. Like, I probably could have got Mag up higher to do this, too.
Escape? Wait. What's this?
But I don't really like using Forma on non-prime frames. I really try to avoid from that. Because I'm not the type that likes to keep farming for Forma. Coming from a person that's probably used over 1,000 Forma easy. No. Okay, you see how this companion's just a little, just going like, you know what? I'll do what I wanna do. Kicking everything's teeth in. So, I'm gonna let you know, I'm actually the companion out of this story, and Thorn is actually the player. So, yeah. I'm the support for Thorn, so Thorn, take it away, kick some teeth in. And the build that I made actually on Thorn is kind of funny. I was too lazy to regrind the mods on for this account, so I said, screw it. I'll grind a couple of them up, which is Fetch and Fear Spawn. Since I can get them. But I took the mods off my Prime account and just gave it to this one for Thorn. Because my other account that I use doesn't use Beast. It does not. I actually use on the other one. No, I'm trying to level this. How dare you?
Look, Exodus. Some primordial form, an engine for self-manipulation. What will it do for me?
So, if you really want to know, howdy. Welcome to the stream, Tupperware 42027. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going to let you know, I do stream quite a bit, so you might actually see me on different games as well, so. We do our thing, we do our thing. Popularity sec here, sirs. Man, I've been only streaming for an hour. Oh, look at that. Doesn't feel like an hour. I feel impatient. I want this time to hurry up. I don't like doing survivals. I don't like this. I wanna go home.
You cannot hide from me.
It's a chick with a dick.
Retreat now!
I don't think I was supposed to say that, but
Have you become?
no.
Remind you of what you once were. Time has carried my
Tyra Gore, you might want to run.
very far.
She coming for your booty. She coming for your booty. She's going to go no. My comedy is screwed. Yeah. Whew.
Extraction ready. Leave now. Get out.
I'm. Well, Lotus, what if I don't want to get out? What if I want to stay? What if I want to find out what's in that tomb? The tomb called Get Nerd. If I want to go find out what's in there, huh? What if I want to know what you do?
Another job.
I try to bring some comedy to this. I try. Thorn is now max rank. Now I can look at that.
Bugle, what is your Lotus hiding? Who is Nata?
We do not know, but we're going to check this out.
My boy.
Okay, I see what you did.
It is not who I am now.
Yeah, no range.
You need to focus
You went for
on
duration and power
not
strength.
history.
So
We need
that
to seal
hits
the tomb.
your range
Not
there.
capable.
The sentient is awake,
Use
Nata. It will not be contained for long.
Rising Storm. Ah.
Do not call me that. Containment will buy us time. Go now, Tenno. I will
See,
explain more when you reach the
I
site.
don't use teleport that much. That's my problem. See that? I would have switched that out if you really wanted range. That could bring this up almost into the palms along with strength. Yeah, it does. You're right about that. Also, a lot of things. You use Arcane Trickery and Avenger. So on damage, you are receiving 21% chance of receiving 45% critical chance. Arcane Trickery, I know what that one does. I use it all the time. If you got Prime Continuity, you are using Steel Charge. Which I'm trying to think of what you could do here. Because you got a really solid build set up for him. Crock of shit, it's not based off of that radius. I know that. I tested that theory. My thing said 20 and it hit the halfway across the map. I know that one. I'll switch it out with Avenger later. Like, you could also, since that does give you that, you're already getting more than enough of your damage already. So technically, you can actually switch that out for more mobility or cunning drift for the extra range. But that's up to you. How you have it here, you actually are doing a lot of damage. And that's a good juicy number. But you are shutting off Xmas. You got a lot of survivability with that too. Oh, look at you. Oh, pretty. I see. Oh, I remembered those operations. I haven't done those in so long. I do like the look of your Ash. That is like it looks like that nice primed violent aggression. Because I like how you have the Sapphire Ephemera. Because that one's good. That one I do like. Still miss it. Oh, dude. Scarlet Spear was everything. I really use my Ash. Ash is really good. It's all on your build. So when you want something and you need to do it based off how you feel and how you do the build. So your build is how you set it up. My opinion, any frame could be good. And that's including even Kome, as you heard me sigh for that. Because after all my testing, I actually found a way to make her something. It took me a lot of theories and everything like that. Oh, by the way, here's my gyro build I have. Yeah, I wouldn't mind looking at that either. As I got to keep unplugging and replugging my controller. Because it's not picking up my thing. Gyro's really just like a heavy hitter, too. I think for my Gyre, I have a disgusting amount of power strength that no human being should. I mostly use Kome. Did I spell it right? Yes. Gyre is fire. Gyre's like a good thumper. Like, Kome, yes, you did spell Kome right, yes. Should be like Komei? I may be forgetting the U. I haven't paid much attention to Kome because she's one of the newer frames, so I haven't really learned her name too much yet, except from pronunciation, because I believe I'm missing a letter. It should be a U. Yeah, it should be Koumei. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat to spell that either, because I want to see if I can spell it myself. I'm toying around with Frost right now. Yeah, Frost is another fun one. Kidding me? You get to be all frosty, chilled. There's a lot of good frames. Oh. I forget these missions are defenses and stuff. Me relearning on why I hate myself. Nope. I am a rank 6 with a terrible shotgun and you can't stop me. Crushing wind. Oh, Comey is a good frame, but I'm not sure if my opinion based on the fact that I'm usually gambling on gotcha games. So, yeah, see, you're used to that gamble. The gamble only favors those who it wants to work with. I'm gonna let you know, I have a negative counter on my luck. My luck stat is kind of low. I love the game. Yeah, I don't like the gamble due to the factor it only gives me things I don't need. And it doesn't even make something. It's a gamble within me not getting anything good. People are like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm like, no, it's really bad. Wait, how far up are you? What? Okay, I'm seeing this, right? I've never seen them spawn like this. Wait.
Destroy this tomb.
Why?
Destroy our history.
Yes, I wanted you. Thank you for calling me a vandal. I appreciate it.
From lions are either foolish
Yeah,
or
like,
starving. Which
Comey is basically, if you have a gambling addiction, she's perfect for you. One of my friends recently said this. Well, she doesn't look that interesting, but she does your interesting thing. What is that? Gotcha games. He looked at me like, I hate you so much for saying it like that. I'm like, you're welcome. Take the dice roll. Like, a lot of times, I do. Oh my gosh. It takes me so. There's 4 waves of this. Can we not? Can we not and say we did? Yo, I'm just going around. Do do do. No! I named that point! How dare you?
Why did you betray me? Why
Well,
did
I
you
love
finish
stat.
the
Oh, I do
sentence you
too,
started?
but I feel like the gamble is. I don't feel like it works right.
talking about, Lotus?
So, because maybe it's the factor that her degrees are not the best, in my opinion. And I put a lot of thought into how she is. Like, I can see how she would be good. My Comey has 392 power strength. I'm gonna let you know I hit mine with 400. I think it's 426. There's ways. There's ways. You can't leave me alone with anything. I will find out how to cap out everything. I always do. It's something I've always been good with. Like, you're throwing a lot of things out the window. I'm gonna fair warn you this now. Like, a lot of things will go out the window. What are you doing? What? Why? Oh, stop it. No! You're being a dick! Oh my. The comic. Nice, but I had got a lot of range, so sadly I have to take a hit. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, when you traded off range, I was like, how stupidly broken can one thing get? That's how I do it.
The gap wounds in ruin to bring an end to this.
No worries, that's actually really good. Like, Geyer's another one. You gutload that sucker on,
It's not complete.
I think, what, a whole bundle of power strength, and it's, I think it's her last or third ability. One of them. For the augment mod. That helps out a lot. Like, for a while I was calling her the Thunderdome. The Thunderdome Riot. If anyone can say what I'm referencing there, get some props. Okay, some of these enemies are getting to places where I don't know how they're getting to. Oh, I was supposed to be... Oh, shit. See, this is why I don't like defenses here. It's kind of scary on a starter frame that you can do a whole ton of damage. One of my buddies, he picked Volt as his beginning frame.
How can you do this?
Lotus, what are
Like,
you not telling
ugh.
us?
Focus, Teshin. We need focus. Hold on.
Yeah, Lotus,
It's almost
what are you
on.
not telling me? Are you secretly a porn star and no one knows it? Oh, hold on, I may have said that. Corn star. Are you secretly a corn star and no one knows it? Out of context sayings from Norman. Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah. Oh. You know how you drink something that you probably weren't supposed to drink on an empty stomach, then you did it anyways because you just like, fuck it, I want it. Yeah, I'm having this problem of
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them.
well, what's wrong with
Finish
that?
the sequence, and I will forgive you. Fail at this, and you will be reclaimed by your own father.
Well, if I want to be reclaimed,
The bomb is armed. I'm pulling you out.
can I say this now? No, don't touch me there. That is not the square. Oh, there we go. Had some good stretches right there. Back feels good. Now, I'm going to look at your gyro look, Necro.
Nata, Lotus, you cannot hide this past.
Yeah. Yep, you did just basically almost what I did.
Had my mission, and I have completed it.
I literally have done it like this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Cathode Current, that helped her so much. Like,
In the second dream, I could not
it's
destroy
so
them.
helpful. Like,
And yet, you were born.
I think the...
So
Yeah,
tell me,
you
what
you
made
really
you
actually
stop
did almost
and
what I did.
reject your nature?
Only difference between mine and yours, I use Hildren's
Origin
Pillage
system required a
instead of
sacrifice.
Shock.
Me and my
We literally got
kind
rid of the
have
same
been
ability and
massive
everything.
gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Yeah,
Nata,
Guardian for damage and armor, yep. Critical chance, yep.
Nata was the daughter.
Yeah.
Until I destroyed her. Now, I am
Let's
the
see how
Lotus.
pretty she looks. I'm
Now
curious.
I am the mother.
Ooh, that I really like that. Like, that looks good. She looking pretty. You did good customization on her, my guy. I appreciate. Oh no, you want to get it? I just looked at it though. What the? Okay, warframe. Okay, warframe. So I'm gonna save that because I did farming on my other one. I did a whole big Twitch stream with it. I don't know if it's still up, but yeah, I have this man right here building Zaku Prime.
Tenno, you seal
So,
my
yeah.
tomb. You kill my two men. Not acceptable behavior. Our differences need to be settled. So, you know where I am.
Yeah. Yep, I had a gut feeling.
Just
See, I did the one purple for. I actually didn't do it what you would think, because I didn't want to add the only big major differences that me and yours has. Well, thank you, Natak. I was about to explain something. Thank you, Natak. Just thank you. Well, yeah. The only difference between what me and yours has, instead of using Arcane Stretch, I didn't do Guardian. So I took Arcane Stretch, put normal Stretch. Yeah, you can see what I did. And then I put Arcane Energize, but I used a purple shard to make Equilibrium on it, Talforged. If you do it like that, it gives you Equilibrium and everything like that, so you don't even have to worry about Arcane Stretch anymore, because it gives you a whole bun. Yeah, that's what I was eliminated from it, because I didn't want to use Arcane Stretch because it gives you the same amount. And that can free you up another space too. Because it looks like you have Argur Reach, which helps a lot already. So you got the shield regen on casting abilities. Now Arcane Stretch, you just have to proc Shock Trooper, which I saw what you did with those two. So basically what's telling me is you're getting energy regen from Arcane Stretch, which now if you did it with the purple Arcane Stretch with the Equilibrium, because Equilibrium even at a low rank helps a lot, and you don't have to really repress a lot of the times for your damage. Because you have Roto's Well always going off, which increases, and then Catherine Grace. So when you have both of those increased all the time, constantly going, you're constantly regenerating energy, you're constantly saving yourself, and you gave your frame a little bit more survivability, because every energy orb or health orb you get health and energy back. Yeah, she can be at times. But I don't actually use that. I use Arcane Energize to help with that. But even then, you wouldn't even need that either, because you'd be constantly regenerating energy. So technically, you can just do the Archon Shard, which will replace that, and you can still have the Guardian on, probably. That's what you can probably do, too, which will increase your damage quite heavily. I would have to try that, so yeah. Throw up my Kome build? Yeah, you can throw up your Kome build. I will even give you my opinions on it, because I've been playing this for a long time. I like what you did with the Umbral Intensify, though. That's like a big one that helps with survivability. I can't explain how much that Tau resistance helps. No one realizes how good Tau resistance until you put it up. I wanted to show you this to Topper. So yeah. No worries, I'll wait for it. Because every time I've done it, I've joined a junction or something. I'm still working on a Kome look too, so no worries. Oh, I see what you did here. Yeah, soon as... Touche. I had this idea, but I didn't feel like it would work. For love almighty, I actually did the Archon mods, but I didn't know if it would work really well. So does this build actually work really well with it? Because if it does, Jesus Christ, that's going to be broken. I had this idea the other day. I'm like, you know what? I didn't get to test it or anything yet, but I was really wondering if it worked really well for her 4. Because I was trying to think on how to make her a caster frame. Oh, yeah. Because you can't really... This is the ability I have the biggest issue on, is right here. I don't like how you can negate that block chance. You can't get the block chance higher than 50%. I don't like that. That's my biggest issue with her. I don't think that's good enough. Because I'm figuring if you don't... Oh, yeah. Ugh. It's worth it, though. Like, I could definitely see you did strength, because you're going to need that for her 1. Because that gamble, you need to get a pretty high gamble to start with. my one thing is this, and I don't like how that's only affected by the actual drain of it. That's what makes me a little bit annoyed on that ability. But that's like, I want that block chance to be higher. If you can, DE, if you are watching this, DE, I know I'm not big, but yeah, but I feel like it should be higher, the block chance. Like, at least make it 75%. Maybe it's my luck with it, like, and she probably just hates me. I'm going to be honest right now. I think Komei just despises me. I've had a lot of bad scenarios with Komei. She doesn't like me. Ew. But I will say, Komei might be one of my favorite frames to be fashion framing with recently. Since she came out, I'm enjoying on how she looks. She's just there with it. Like, not overly done, not underly done at all. Oh, don't make me do this disruption by myself. Don't make me do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. Please. You'll be nice. Which is usually good. Like, things that you can usually make up for drain is using Prime Flow and Arcane Energize. That always makes up usually for those problems.
What is the detecting sentient waveforms, operator? Strange interlink, splattered in corpus crosstalk. Bypass that console, so we might get a better understanding.
You want me?
No, you've caught me. Me and my little.
Oh, there is one thing.
Where's that
I keep forgetting to grab this thing right over here.
now?
I've had this went through this multiple times.
Find the cheese.
Ah, damn it. So you actually go just up here. Let's see if I can get me through. There we go. Oh, I just overshot it. So if you're trying to see what I'm doing, I'm trying to see if I can get to it. These are ones I definitely can remember somewhat. Okay, so yeah, right there. Yeah, there's a little thing right there. There we go. Like, so, if you take out... Yeah, there's a little Curie right there. So, oh my gosh, I was trying to get that, and it was not working for me. I like how the Kubros actually came up in the...
Outgoing
No.
communication cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
Our system has a backdoor. I'm going to let you know, I didn't.
Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution.
I didn't hear Alad, I heard salad. Come on, you gotta help with salad. Okay. Might all of you? Oh, I keep forgetting to show you guys my build that I have on my mag. That's like one thing I keep forgetting. Okay, so if we have one person that could slightly join, so I don't have the immense power right now. I'm gonna also let you know I'm gonna fight that ropeless thing.
Showtime.
Oh, it did not show me.
Catalyst. Light your fuse.
Oh, so. Oh, no, 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 no. He's right over here. Why? Why are you the one that's drop kicking him? That's my job. Thorin, come on, man. I'm trying to make quality content here. It's the qualities. Oh, yeah, if you're also not aware of, this is also right there, too. I like Harry.
Terrorist. Target their conduits and claim your glory.
Oh! I burned it out. Okay, now you're seeing. Oh no 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 no.
Scans indicate these conduits are connected to a massive stockpile of resources. Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
Just enough so I can get past this. And hopefully my companion like drop kicks any problems that I have, so yeah. Because I'm gonna make myself hate myself majorly for this.
CT. Invert the algorithm. Give them a little.
Personally, I like doing these. This is what drives you nuts when you have to find them. Oof. Man, I gotta learn. I gotta learn to eat before I stream. Because every time I forget to eat. Have you guys ever had that problem? Like you forget to do something? Can't say anything. I forgot to use the bathroom one time. Like I'll be streaming for like 4 or 5 hours going like, oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. Then realized I forgot to eat. So I start feeling sick and I'm like, yeah, great. I'm just gonna hit it with a hammer. Kubo, do something.
Take your
Thank you. A Q1, I haven't seen those in a while.
pay for a superior product.
Ooh, I can't remember what you get. That's me just trying to get through this because I'm trying to open up my star chart completely.
Fresh from the oven.
The only times when I don't do a mission on the star chart is when I don't have the requirements to do it done.
Combat results to our power bank.
So, yep. Oh. Ooh, what acid. I have... Please. That's the times when I don't finish it. Like, it bothers me that I don't have Earth done. But I don't know what they want me to do at the mall. So now we're going to do the Neptune Junction and unlock the second dream. Which I think, it looks like you can now get all of Chroma's pieces just doing the main stuff. Which is kind of weird. Okay, this is funny to me, like, no one should be able to jump in this, go like that, and just do this. That's Damn it, Thorn. Yeah, my word for this. So I've been thinking. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Every time when I hear Ortis say that, I get scared. I've been thinking. Should I be scared? Or should I not be scared? Alright guys, want to hear something weird though? So lately I've been turning on my TV, right? This is really messed up. Like, the screens start flashing, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just unplug in power cycle. Thing will be completely unplugged. Like, I mean completely. Be flashing. It's done this 3 times with no power to it. It turned on and off. Like, it's weird and it's concerning. I'm starting to think. I've been wanting to helmet out Frost's first ability, but I need an ability that doesn't rely on duration, since duration completely shot in the kneecaps. So if you want to keep Overguard up, then yeah, I would do Fire Blast. Because if you do this, Fire Blast also heals you too. You gotta remember this. I think it keeps the heal importance to it. So basically, you can do Fire Blast, and it should allow you to heal yourself as well with it. Oh yeah. So if you look at my star chart, yeah, I've completed just about everything. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Is it because it wants me to go here? There are things like. But heals are under an argument. Oh, is it? I think I have the argument. I'm trying to make sure that. So I'm just trying to do that. Because it keeps saying there's something there. And depends on the current emulation level. But if you don't have emulation, now think about this. And you cast it. Would it still take effect? See what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. Because at that point, would it take over for power strength? So if you, like, destroy your freaking duration with it, does that take over? This time. Like, a lot of things are wacky happening lately. There we go. Like, what the hell? I am gonna look at that. That is good. See, now I'm thinking. Oh, let me hover Fire Blast. Now, emulation meter on cast. But if you don't have an emulation meter, that's what I'm thinking here. I see Overwatch always does that. Yeah, that's what I use right there, Ice Storm. Ice Storm's nice item. Here's how the current build is looking.
Sometimes Ortis likes to
Fighting
see
Frost
what's
would
nothing.
be immensely useful.
Maybe they can learn what they think they already know.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. Oh, you don't have enough space. Never mind, that probably won't work then because you don't have enough space to fit it. So that would be better to have Arboretion for the shields when using abilities. But that armor strip might be really useful because the armor reduction. I'm really curious on how that's going to turn out. Because if that's not an ability you can use. I'm going to run it in the similar and see how it goes. I would. You always want to test that stuff. Because it makes me curious if that turns out really well. See, my theory is if that can actually still take effect of the augment mod for it, that's what I'm really curious about. On how much that would generate. Because at that point,
Happy hunting.
you would be able to do it focused on you alone instead of helping everyone else out. That means you can make a solo build with it tanking. You see what I mean? Man, I'm curious. That sparks my curiosity a little bit. But when I'm definitely on the other account, I can definitely see.
Bring them in.
Because that's like my, this is my Twitch one.
That we will need to extract. We need our subject.
I haven't been on the other one in a little bit. I think I have one more day actually for, Soccer Prime. Because I don't like to do the platinum. For rushing shit. No. Doggo! Get him! Get him, you're useful! Like, I'm thinking that it's gonna be, like, crazy.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I needed shields, they scared me.
Corvus walkers are heading to your location.
Wait, Corpus Walkers are heading my location? Well, isn't that a good thing? I have friends. I'm insulting myself here. But yeah, armor straight up has been ripped from their... Yes, see,
Heavy unit approaching.
that's what I was thinking that would happen. Because that would be nice, but imagine having that extra additive bonus. So if you can solo tank it, you have armor strip and that, and then bam, just keep biting frost on there. Hit your 4 with that much range, and there you go. Like, you keep yourself alive, and you kill everyone else around you. While also having a chance of staying alive. Since you have so much range, you'll be hitting a massive amounts of enemies anyways. So that's my theory with it. Is it bad that I haven't unlocked my tunnel yet?
Another job well executed.
Oh, yeah. Like, I like how this is all things that you can do before hitting that point. So one thing I am going to do, because I think this is the only one there. Yeah, Chroma says, yeah, you do get it all from it. Wait, this brings up a good point here. I just thought about this. So if I can get Equinox, hear me out here. Because I just thought of this. I'm going to let you know I'm a big fan of Equinox. Equinox is one of my favorites too, so. Same with Mesa Prime. I love Mesa. Here's where I'm going. What the hell? Heavy trauma. Dude, don't you think I'm already traumatized enough?
Me to atone. I'll oblige. Let my gavel ring justice of your thin tin skull.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I hate how this is constantly changing around. I've compared the armor strip between my fort and ability and fire blast.
Nervous.
Ooh.
Easy even. He didn't think you
Now the true question is, how did that turn out? Did it turn out like a immense?
finally get the chance to
Which one does more armor strip, the fire blast or your four? Then fire blast does it. See, then I wouldn't count on the Ford, the fire blast to do that, since it's not really. Now, do you struggle with energy on that build at all? Because the next thing you could do, you can add in a slow, which would be gloom to your one. Because yes, it doesn't take you don't necessarily need duration for it, but it also adds in a slow, so if something does get too close to you, you should be fine. Because there's a list of things that you can do with that. Like, these guys are beating the crap out of them. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing.
nowhere left to hide.
Because what I'm thinking is, wait, can I just do, I don't know, this, please? Oh, I don't have enough energy. I was hoping I would have enough energy.
Would you look at you?
I got this.
Worthless, ugly freaks.
Through the doors. Why are you always calling me a freak? Damn it. I'm trying to snag him. Yeah, see what I mean though? So if you have like that up, you can add a slow on top of what you already have, and that will also give you lifesteal as well.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
And my thought is that since you're hitting a whole bundle of enemies already with Avalanche, that would be just basically insta heal up. So you wouldn't even struggle with survivability then. So if you do use like Arcane Guardian or something, you can avoid now using Arcane Guardian because you have that slow. That means you can have, instead of Arcane Guardian or anything like that, you could add more power strength with it. I mean this yawn, what the hell? You can add more augmented, adding more power strength to it, so that means you can almost double or triple your damage, basically just stacking it right up like that. Because you think about it, you need 250 kills and you get 60% more power strength. Now with that power strength, you can add more damage, and since you already have Biting Frost, that's going to also be another additive to that damage. You see what I mean? So like if we wanted to, I can go like this, Frost Prime. So you have Arcane Energize and Ice Storm. I would keep Ice Storm because you already have the ability duration already going up and ability strength, so you don't really have to worry about more augmented. As much you're probably hitting already over 200%. But since Fire Blast didn't work, there is... Can't do helmet segment yet. This count can't do it shit. Because I was gonna give a couple ideas on abilities that you could use. Oh, you can also use pull. Help you with clumping. But if you want to do more damage, you need something to strip armor and do damage at the same time. You use Hydroid's one for Hydroid, or you can add more damage onto your abilities when you do that. So you see how you're already dipping in with having Frost's ability as well? Now you can add like What's the ability? There's one ability if you hold it and you get. Does it rely on duration? Yo, yeah, you're right, it does. I'm not thinking on the duration part. So with me doing tie reward, did that give me...
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
So I need frost chassis, embers, neuroptics. Oh yeah, I can build a complete set of Nova too here, so. Not Nova, Necros. Which I thought about doing that. I'm trying to think on what wouldn't rely on... that brings up like situational things here. What frames that you do? What is... What is the helmet ability of you? I think it's Petrified for Atlas. Yeah, see, that would only do that duration there. That's what makes it difficult. What is the thing with this? Pacify, Provoke, I think so. That's what that does. Duration. Wait, it would be Sentient Ray for this one, for his helmet ability. Now... Oh no, that would defeat the purpose of it, because you wouldn't be able to stand him up high enough. Baruch would be Wall, I believe. Like, I'm trying to think of other things that you could do. Oh, that would be a thing right there. Ward Scythes. Because that adds viral. And then the spread range to it. That would be a good one. What is that? Hildren! I just thought about this. Dark Verse, you could. You can do Hildren. Because I don't actually build Hildren's Pillage for duration. I never do that. And I just thought about this. That removes status effects from you and your allies and regenerates your shield. You don't need duration for it. Whatsoever. Pillage. You can always do this one too, Ensnare, just to clump them up. Too. That would help. You know what? What is Limbo's thing? I can't remember if it's Banish or what. No, that would... You need that. Like, I'm trying to think on what would be good here. Yeah, but you can also use Air Burst to help with that and push away. I'm trying to think of what you could do that would be nice. But I don't want to... See, you don't necessarily need duration for this, but you would have to be very time picky on how to use Defy for Wukong. I think Spores is Saren's helmet ability, right? Yeah. That wouldn't be a good thing. Stop. I just thought about this. So how much power strength do you have? Spanish. We won't be getting status effects if I have overguard from Frost full skill. Yeah, exactly. The only other thing I can think of is Thorough Strike from Stynex. Because A, it gives you health regeneration. You know, that actually might be useful. Wrathful Vance, actually. Because I'm trying to remember exactly what a Wrathful Vance does. Off the top of my head, I can't think of it. I'll go right to Clairvo. Yeah, Wrathful Vance. So if you hold target for a location. Oh, but it only increases melee critical hit, but you would have to go with melee. I was going to say if you can get it to work on everything, then that works. Since you have better luck than I do with Comey, you could always do her survival ability, because Comey's helmet is Amaru with that. You only got good amounts of power strength on it, so it should boost it pretty well. I don't know if it nerfs anything, though. But Jade's is a Affirming Eyes, if I remember correctly, which... Wait a minute. No, that's duration, damn it. I just thought about that. That's duration. See, that's not duration. I was going to say if you had duration, and my brain just said, wait a minute, he doesn't have duration. What are you doing? Isn't it pocket sand for this? They changed the thing on here. That's strange. Oh, I don't like how that does that now. It's been a while since I put in our... Thermal Sunder. Hold up. That would be a good idea, but I'm thinking... Yeah, that would be based off of duration. Unless you're immediately planning to hit... Yeah. Unless you're immediately planning to... No. No, wait a minute. You actually might be good on something here. Yeah, status duration. But here's the thing. If you're using Frost and you freeze them, and you hit Thermal Sunder, for fire though. For fire. So you see what I'm thinking here. That means you make Blast. That means you have a natural A armor strip and a neutral damage number as accumulated into it. So if you hit Thermal Sunder, holding it, so you get the heat proc, that means you can create Blast, which that means it doesn't even matter for the status duration. Because if you think about that, see what I mean? Like, if you're hitting, if you go Avalanche, freeze them all, you already gain the crit damage and everything like that from biting Frost since they're frozen. And then if you hit the heat, you keep that. True. True. Because Fire Blast, yeah, Fire Blast would be there. The only other things I can think of is Digaffs, which is Ward Scythes, I believe. If you really want to strip it, add a difference to it. See, I usually go for a slow duration for it. Even though it can be small, but still... You're still proccing viral, that means you're halving enemies' healths. I like the viral status effect as one of my things. But hey. You are a mean game, mean game. I can't get that unless I'm in the dojo. This fucking Vivifio doesn't have that. How dare it? I'm trying to think of other. Oh, I got one for it. Fractured Blast. Doesn't require duration. And you have a chance of getting a 50% chance of getting health orb drops, and this is base. Health orb and energy orb drops. Then you also have Slash. So if you're struggling with energy at any point, oh wait a minute, if you do that, oh my gosh, I just thought about this. If you do this ability, that means you can most likely spam your 4. This through the star chat. Oh, thank you. And if you did enjoy, and I do have a Discord actually. So if you do have Discord, you can join it right through my social links. If you want to see me constantly pop up on stream, or you follow, or however you want to do it, I don't mind. I'm one of those people that tries to stream a little bit daily and everything like that. The Discord I'm usually active in, so yeah. True, it's diminished strength, but you also gotta think, if you're hitting that many enemies and they're already frozen, you can probably hit for even a bigger number. You gotta think of what you also have on there too, so. You gotta put in a lot of factors with that. Like, I can go over it for you. Like, you have 198% strength. How much you wanna bet? You already got a max 20 stacks right there already. See, yeah, you're already hitting over that 200% for power strength already. That means that 200%, because even with the diminish, I think it stops at 100 and something. So you're already over for base, which is just additive more. And then you have, as you just see the controller do that. Why have ever... you notice this controller always shits the bed when I want to talk, right? And then you always, Frost gains 200% critical chance and 200% critical damage against frozen enemies. Guess what? You hit Icy Avalanche, you're gaining Overguard, and increases you 20% of your armor once per an enemy. So that means they're already frozen. Biting Frost is now activated. That means if you need to get energy back, you swing Fractured Blast and still have enough energy to get back for health. So if you really want to do something crazy like that even more, like you can get the purple Archon shards and put it on there and have the 30%, or however big it is, and have the 30% coming back from health and energy for basically the cheaper version of Equilibrium without having Equilibrium on there. Which that means you would get your energy back. That means Arcane Energizer will perk off more. That means you will not struggle with it whatsoever. And this means you can actually spam Icy Avalanche, creating a ton of Overguard within mere moments. So if you do get attacked by something, somehow, or it does like a ton of damage for no reason, boom. You just killed that whole entire factor of that trying to get in there. Because that means that ability is going to perk off with your critical chance and your critical damage as well, creating even bigger damage numbers than you had before. So if you really wanted to, since you already are doing that, so technically you don't have actual duration problems either, because this only gives you ability duration. So I just thought about this, like if it gives you ability duration, that means you are free to use duration abilities. Start it's going to be terrible, but let's say you hit it when you got 20 stacks, which you're probably going to have 20 stacks at all times. That ability duration is still going to have a good one. Like, if you really want to add something in now, you can add Corvex's, which is the pillar. Which is already high. You can run negative duration on Corvex as it is because of that pillar. So, yeah. Everything like that. So, you're welcome. Create stupid and crazy ideas is what I do. Now I'm wondering if you do the ideas. But hey. This is what I come up with, craziness. And having that radiation is probably going to be nice too, because I believe radiation confuses enemies.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search
So, yeah.
for the hostage and bring him home.
Okay, so what is Matt? Especially now that cold damage actually does a ton of damage now for status effects.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Which I thought about doing Frost. Jump on the Frost hype.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
I'm like thinking, now you're getting me think about. I'm not going to do a really long stream today either. Even though that's like hitting that 2-hour marker. Because I do want to relax a wee bit. Ugh. Burping is just so bad.
The bypass is done. Go. Hurry up. You are running out of time. Safest star is not a minute too soon. Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Wise Parthos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
So I guess you saw there.
Need a weapon.
Give him my gun back. You don't get that. My gun. Whatever.
It hurts. Help! It hurts.
You live today, sir. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenna. We'll take it from here.
Alrighty. Alrighty. so, or mobile defense. Let's get it. So we're gonna do
Eliminate all
this.
corpus threats.
Sure. Ah, man. So we're gonna be sure of that, so we can get in there, open that. So, if you guys don't know, if you check these far right corners, you can have a chance to find I-10 treasures. Blech. Like, I'm noticing a lot of people leaving lately, and I'm like, Curiosity.
Stay
Okay.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
How dare you, Kuro? Why? Oh, I'm trying to get that in there. So if you don't know, you can take this path right here. The little hidden area over here. Go like this. Then bam. You should find one of these over here. Just opening up all those, then you can go to here. My Kubros, that's your main host of the show, not me. How dare I? How dare I thought I was popular. Like, I can tell when it's you. Like, this shotgun takes a lot of bullets to kill something. Probably should go see if I can put more mods onto it. Probably.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Here we go. Kill that. Ooh. I'm being a funny man. If I do this, clump them all. God damn it, Kubro! Okay. Can I be the main Star Cooper today? No? Oh. Thank you. Burping does not. Like... Ugh. Oh yeah, if you find those little things, you
Stay
gotta
focused.
kill more.
There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Jesus. Crushing all these guys, so... Up here...
Another job well executed.
Oh, get there. The slight factor that waited.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
So I'll just slap that on there. Oh, so much more pistol damage now. Ha 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 ha. I rather have critical chance. That puny critical. Said the biggies right now. Don't make fun of it. Ooh, big change, big change. Try to keep everything the same concept here. Colors. There we go. Now we're gonna get this done.
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data. Do not let the enemy destroy this
Nah.
satellite before I have what we need.
the magazine fast up.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I got what we need. Find the next satellite. The enemy would rather destroy this
So I'm
planet
going
than have
a
it
little
land in
bit
our
quiet
hands.
here. Get a wee bit focused here. Oh, there we go.
Defend this satellite.
I'm just getting a lot of those missions where they just, we just get really just like, nah. So, I think the next thing I'm going to do is level up Fortuna more.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, fuck. This nauseates me.
I have the data. Move on to the next target.
Why did they have to make Arcwing?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, shit.
This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need.
Like, this messes with my eyes so badly.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, damn, Arc. Fucking with my head.
To extraction.
There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
You know how like you play some games where it's like, oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, for me, I have issues with Arcwing missions because they make me very, very nauseous. That's how you see me like struggle like there, right there. Oh, like, oh god, that's like nauseating. So, if you ever go into that, for everyone that, if you're not the best with Arcwings, I will let you know it's those are very, very nauseating. I'm gonna put that on there, just have extra damage. Brain's all fucking rattled from that shit. Alrighty. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to leave the stream here. And thank you guys for tuning in to Warframe with me, your host, the Dwarven Architect. And I will see... Oh, and I also have a Discord server where you can join. And feel free at any time to join. It's called the Dwarven City. And I also have a YouTube channel as well called the Dwarven Architect, which is all in my socials tabs. So please, thank you and have a wonderful day, my dwarves.